Hey guys, if you missed the Angel Oak webinar, it's recorded. You know what's good about that?
Yeah, you can watch it anytime.
Anytime you want. All you have to do is click this banner over there or on Facebook right up above.
Yeah, it was great, by the way.
It was good. Always was great.
Yeah.
So anyways, we've been looking at this with Listing Booster because Listing Booster is a lead generating machine.
Sure.
Okay, and we see it with pre-app and we see it with other things that we do, but leads. It's all we hear in this industry. Leads are good, leads are bad. Leads are expensive, leads are cheap, they're hot, they're cold. And after further review, we see a lot of people in this industry who just say, well, we don't want these leads anymore. Now, a loan officer complaining about leads is like a fisherman complaining about bait. You mean it's not the best bait in the world? You're not catching a fish every second? Well, try fishing with just a hook.
Right, or your production better be off the charts, and your real estate agent partners must be sharing in your extraordinary success with you, because if not, maybe you should consider the leads that you don't like. What is a lead?
Okay, so a lead in our context is somebody who has shown an interest in buying a house. That's the bare minimum we need. We don't know if they can buy, if they necessarily want to buy, is the right time to buy, or can even make a decision to buy.
Right.
The bare minimum is I'm looking at a house.
Right.
Now, how do I make my home buying intentions known?
Well, this is how. You fall victim to somebody's marketing.
Yep.
In fact, by making your home buying intentions known, you'll probably fall victim to multiple marketers at that point.
Right, and if those marketers, those lenders and real estate agents are any good, you're gonna get a whole bunch of calls from different loan agents and different real estate agents as well, right?
Right.
Now, what is this type of marketing you're talking about?
Marketing can be anything. It could be a flyer, it could be any kind of system you've got, a referral, a postcard, a post to social media, door hangers, a house, a site, a slogan. Really anywhere, anytime a person thinks about buying a house or looking at a house, the job of a good marketer is to be the first thing that prospect sees or hears.
So, oh, hey, you're thinking about buying a house, are you? Well, you need to call my friend Frank over here because Frank, he's great.
Yes, I am. That's my marketing, because that's my conditioning working with a third party, right? A lead can be mined, it can be bought, it can be earned, even just fallen upon. I mean, dumb luck, you might say. I mean, let's face it. Thank God your parents had 3 other kids who grew up to take care of their credit, save money, and move every 3 years, right? Worked out well for you, but that's not necessarily marketing.
No, that's not marketing at all. Now, we spend all of this time and energy to get leads, to convert leads, so we can, maybe one day, get that quarterly or monthly placard that says Brian Stevens, top producer for December 2017. So I can hang that on my office wall, much to the chagrin and envy of all other loan officers, but very much to my proud personal delight.
Right, so if this is the ultimate goal, why do so many, this would be LOs and agents alike, give so little consideration to those leads once they get them?
Well, because they don't convert them. Now, here's some things to consider.
Okay, when someone shows interest in a house and is required to give, at minimum, some personal information, that's a lead. And if you and your team isn't reaching out to them, you can rest assured your competition most definitely is.
Because they're not just clicking on one site, are they?
Right.
When considering a lead, think about this acronym, BANT. And that stands for budget, authority, need, and time.
BANT.
Meaning, can somebody afford or qualify? Are you speaking with a decision maker? Do they need a new place to live? And is this the right time? Now, if you said yes on all 4 of these categories, guys, that's no longer a lead. That's just a client. And you should not get these two confused.
Right, because when salespeople complain about sales opportunities, it's usually because it's too hard. If everyone came with affirmatives on the 4 BANT points, sales would be easy and everyone would succeed, but we know that's not the case. I mean, consider this.
According to HubSpot, buyers are less concerned with the qualifying topics salespeople are usually most interested in. Just 1 in 4 want to discuss budget, authority, and timeline. So if your leads want to start by just talking about the house, then talk about the house. Don't force your pre-qualifications down their throat because you're gonna lose them. Remember, we need to do this on their terms, not yours. Why?
Because according to Google, buyers on average are 57% of the way through the sales process before they even engage a salesperson. So on their terms.
Now, when these bad leads decide they do want to buy, which is not right away, you need to be the person who's there. You need to be that salesperson. Now, how do you ensure it's you and not somebody else? Well, this one's easy.
According to the National Sales Executive Association, 80% of sales are made after the 5th call. 92% of salespeople quit before the 5th call.
And we all know this, don't we?
Totally.
We all know this. So here's all you have to do to take those bad leads and make them good. You need to be one of those 8% that make that 6th call.
Remember, the quality of the lead is directly proportional to the quality of the salesperson when determining a positive outcome, right? A closing, okay? The harder the lead, the better the salesperson must be. So for a better conversion on less than perfect leads, don't dump the leads, rather just do your best to become an extraordinary salesperson. I would say that's good advice.
Well, when we see with Listing Booster just volumes of leads going through the system,
Right.
and a high conversion and a low to no conversion, the only variable is the person or the team involved.
Right.
So what we want to see is we want to see more of you guys out there taking advantage of the opportunity, because we spend so much time on getting the leads and so little time on converting the leads. So here's what we're going to do. This upcoming Friday, okay? You don't need to be using Listing Booster, but you should. 10 o'clock Pacific time this Friday, we are going to be doing a webinar. We're going to have a panel, and we are going to go over lead conversion with you. Because right now, if we've got the leads. If you don't have the leads, just join up a Listing Booster. We've got the leads. The idea is conversion. Friday, 10 o'clock, we're going to have a panel. We're going to go over this, and we're going to make your 2018 look better.
Click the link down below if you're on the website, below the video. There should be a link down there. And if you're on Facebook, we'll put the link up above. So with that, you guys have a great day. Forward, share, subscribe. We'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post. Leads, man. Leads. Convert those leads.
Later, guys.